evening, students. In today's lecture, we shall try to understand the practical problems on Roman numerals. In the last lecture, we learned the rules about it. Let us try to understand it again. Look at this. Number 1 is represented by a letter I. Number 5 is represented by a letter V. Number 10 is represented by a letter X. 50 is represented by a letter L. 100 is represented by a letter C, 500 is represented by a letter D, and 1000 is represented by a letter M. Now let's try to understand how to solve the practical questions on it. Question number 1. Look at this. Let me write this question again over here. It is written in a first bracket x plus v plus x plus v. Now students, x stands for what? X means 10. So against x, let us substitute its numeral. 10 plus v means what, students? 5. So 10 plus 5 in the first bracket. Again x plus v is there. It means 10 plus 5. Right, students? 10 plus 5 means what? It is 15. 15 plus, again 10 plus 5 is 15. So 15 plus 15, come on, tell me, students. What is the answer? Yes, it is 30. So how 30 is represented in Roman numerals? We have to write x 3 times. That is x, x, x. Yes or no, students? So this is what the value. X plus v plus x plus v is nothing but it is 30. And how 30 is represented in Roman numerals? Yes, it is x, x, x. Look at question number 2, students. Question number 2, it is written x, I plus I is written thrice. So xii means what, students? This is 10, and this I is written on the right of 10. It means that these two values, that is I means it. I means what? 1. 1 will get added twice in 10. So 10 plus 2 gives you 12. So 12 plus, this is what, 3. Answer is 15. How will you write 15 in Roman numerals, students? Very good. 15 means what? 10 plus 5. So I will write xv for 15. So this is what the value of 12 plus 3 is 15. 15 is written in this form, that is xv. Let's try to understand question number 3, students. Let me erase this particular part. Question number 3. Question number 3 is, this is what, 4 plus 5, IV, it is written as IV, they have given IV plus V. IV means what, students? This is what, 5, and on the left of 5, I is written. It indicates that 1 is to be subtracted from 5. So 5 minus 1 gives you 4. This is what, 4, and V is nothing but it is 5. So 5 plus 4 gives you, students, 9. So how will you write 9 in Roman numeral? Yes, 9 means what? 10 minus 1. So let me write x first of all, and to the left of x we will be writing I. So it means 10 minus, as I write I to the left of x, it indicates that we are supposed to subtract 1 from 10. So 10 minus 1 is 9. So this is how 9 is represented by a Roman numeral Ix. Ix means 9. Hope you must have understood this. Look at the next question, question number 4. This is what I is written thrice. 1, 2, 3 plus V is written. As I is written thrice means what? 1 plus 1 plus 1, it is 3. So this is what, 3, and V means what, students? It is 5. So 5 plus 3 is 8. How will you write 8 in Roman numeral, students? 8 means what? 5 plus 1 plus 1. That is, first of all I will be writing V, and after V I will be writing I thrice. 1, 1, 1. That is I. So 5 plus 3 gives you 8. So how 8 is represented in Roman numerals? V, I 3 times. It indicates that as we write 5, if we write I 3 times, to the right of V, it indicates that these 3, 1, 2, 3, we are supposed to add it in 5. So 5 plus 3 gives you 8. Right, students? Let's try to understand the next question. Question number 5. This is what x minus v they have given, x minus v. X minus v means what? X means what, students? It is 10. Minus v means what? V means 5. It is represented for the number 5. So 10 minus 5 is what? The answer is 5. So 5 means what again? Letter B we are supposed to write. Understood, students? Very simple. Look at the next question. Question number 6. What is the question? X plus xx bracket close multiplied by L. Now be careful, students. Here we need to solve the bracket first. So x means what? X means 10. So 10 plus, now it is x. X is written twice. Means 10 plus 10. It gives you 20 multiplied by L. L means what? L is written for which number? 50. So write 50 over here. So first of all, as per the Boardmass principle, we are supposed to solve the bracket. So 10 plus 20 gives you 30. So 30 multiplied by 50. Students, what is the answer? Come on, tell me fast. Yes, 5 3s are 15 and 2 zeros. 1500 is the answer. But how will you represent this? 1500 means let us break it. Let us make the group of this 1500. 1500 means what? 1000 plus 500. Right, students? Now for 1000, which letter we have written? Yes, it is M. So write M plus 500 means what? D. So M plus D, our answer is MD. What is our answer, student? MD. Understood this? This is how we have to solve this particular question. Now let's try to solve the next question. Question number 7. Look at this. Question number 7. What they have given in question number 7? Question number 7, L is written L minus XV. The next question, students. L minus XV. L means what, students? L means 50. So 50 minus XV means 15. So 50 minus 50, yes, students, it gives you 35. How will you represent 35 in Roman numerals? 35 means 30 plus 5. Right, students? So 30, how will you represent? X, X, X. How many times? 3 times. And 5 means V. So our answer is X, 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 V. 35 is represented in Roman numerals as X, 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 V. Right, students? Look at the next question. Question number 8. The question is X plus XV plus X is written twice. So X means what, students? It is 10. So 10 plus XV means this is 10 plus 5. It is 15. Plus what is this? XX. Twice means 10 plus 10, it is 20. So let us add this. 10 plus 15 is 25. 25 plus 20 is 45. Right, students? So how will you represent this 45? 40 plus 5. Yes or no? 40 plus 5. So 40, how will you write? 40 means again 50 minus 10. So for 50 what we write? L. And to the left of L I will be writing X. Means this will give me 40. And for 5 I will be writing the letter V. So what is our answer, students? XLV means 45. Right, students? Once again I would like to tell. See, first of all what I did, I wrote L, letter L, which I wrote for 50, and to the left of L I wrote X, means 10 will get subtracted from 50. So 50 minus 10 will give you 40, and again to the right of L I wrote 5. It means that in this answer 40 I have to add 5, which gives me 45. So 45 is represented by a letter X, L, V. Understood, students? Let us try to understand the next question now. Question number 9. Question number 9. The question is x plus xv minus xi. So let us solve this. X means what, students? It is 10. And xv means it is 10 plus 5, 15. Minus, this is what x plus xi is there, means 10 plus 1, it is 11. So let us solve the bracket first of all. 10 plus 15 is what, students? It is 25. So 25 minus 11. Yes, students, 25 minus 11 is what? 14. So how will you write 14 in Roman numerals, students? Yes, come on, tell me. First of all, write x. Then 4. How will you represent 4? IV. So our answer is xiv. xiv represent 14. The number 14. So 14 is written as xiv. Understood, students? Look at the next question. Question number 10. xx minus ix. So students, xx means what? X is written twice, means it is 20. So 20 minus ix means what, students? It is 9. Because 10, and I is written to the left of 10, means 1 is subtracted from 10, so it is 9. So 20 minus 9 is what, students? It is 11. How will you represent 11 in Roman numerals? X, I. Understood, students? Very good. I hope you must have understood how the questions on Roman numerals are to be solved. Yes, if you have understood this method of solving Roman numerals, please do like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.